Our mission is to value experiences to support our members on their journey. We have 100,000 members in the state of Michigan, and we are a full-service financial institution with every service that any of our competitors offer. Hi, I'm Kent Nordeen. I'm the Vice President of the Communications Center at 4Front Credit Union.
My name is Katrina Lafferty. My role here at 4Front is a Communications Center Assistant Manager 3. So for us, our members are calling us because they need help, and we're here to answer that call and help them with whatever situation they might be experiencing. So our contact center is on the smaller side. We have about 15 to 20 phone agents, and sometimes our call volume exceeds the amount that they can handle throughout the day.
We then have a third party who is a great work partner that we roll those calls over to. However, there is a per minute expense for that service. And some of the calls our vendor can't provide one-touch resolution for. So what we were looking to do is maximize our efficiency and minimize our cost and provide our members the best service we could. Our contact center did not have any sort of data to make decisions on. We had a functional phone product. However, everything we wanted to do on a staffing side was manual compilation of reports, trying to figure out what worked best and trial and error. Without that data, sometimes we were playing catch up and reacting, which doesn't provide the service that we're looking for at the credit unions.
Our previous solution was kind of just that basic phone system. So we were on the on-prem solution, and we were presented with the opportunity as it was being sunset to upgrade to Genesys Cloud, and this brought a lot of new features to our team members that really helped them manage their day.
The TTEC group helped us through that transition and built the partnership starting in September of last year, with a go-live date in April. So we scheduled structured trainings, we learned about the system, and we had to launch this live where one day the old system was gone and the next day the new system was live and functional.
So after we went live with Genesys Cloud, we then decided to jump right into implementing workforce management. So from there, we worked with Tommy at TTEC Digital, and he did a great job by building out our organization. And we spent several weeks with him learning the workforce management program and becoming acclimated to that.
8 weeks after launch, we were very excited to dig in, and during that 8-week time frame, we had some weekly touch bases to make sure we understood the data and how we could best use it. One of the first things we did is looked at volume of calls in the forecast and where we had people scheduled. We were able to reallocate when we had people there, fewer openers and closers and more people during the middle of the day. We have a very efficient schedule supported by data. And as this data builds and builds, we'll go from an 8-week look back of forecasting to a year-over-year forecasting that will help us become even more efficient.
If we can reduce the number of Saturdays our team members are working, they're going to be happy about that. It was clear and easy for us to see that we had too many people scheduled for those days, and our occupancy was lower than we had wanted it to be. We made the decision from an efficiency standpoint to change the schedules, and this was a huge win for the team. We're so excited that now when they're here on Saturdays, their time's being efficiently used.
As a nonprofit cooperative owned by our members, we are tasked with being good stewards of our members' money. We have cut that cost immensely and been able to provide better, more efficient service. Our handle time has decreased nicely. Our team members now have the ability to see and track their own handle time. Maybe even more impactful was our reduction of the calls rolling to our third party. We have been able to reduce that by at least 58% over the last 6 months of the year very consistently.
So working with TTEC Digital was really great for launching our phone system. They kept us on schedule and provided great updates and information and expertise as we were implementing that.
We needed guidance in this. We knew where we wanted to go and we knew it was important. We didn't know how to get there. The advantage of having an expert tell us how to get there after asking tons of questions about what this journey looked like for us to make sure our usage of the product was consistent with our values and our goals. Having a trusted work partner to guide you through and set benchmarks can ease your concerns about this, and building good open communication can get rid of those questions so you can launch with confidence.